It was a time of danger. It was a time of adventure. It was a time when man didn't roam but ferocious beasts did. It was a time of the dinosaurs. Dinosaurs ruled the earth over millions of years ago. There were herbivores and carnivores, and although we know little of what exactly happened to them, we know for sure that they existed. Herbivore means plant eater. The plant eater species was mostly dominant to the carnivore species. One of the more popular of the plant eaters was the Apatosaurus. The Apatosaurus and the Brontosaurus are the same thing. Back in 1879, a man named Othniel Marsh accidentally put the wrong head on an Apatosaurus's body and called it a Brontosaurus. Many years later, it was discovered, and the name Brontosaurus no longer exists, yet people still use the term today. Most plant eaters have stubby, blunt teeth that are triangular in shape. Some plant eaters were so huge that paleontologists wonder how they managed to eat enough. They have concluded that the larger dinosaurs would have to eat almost 24/7 to keep up with the weight that they needed. Most of the bigger dinosaurs, like the Apatosaurus and the sauropods, didn't move much and usually slept standing up. Then they ate bark, leaves, branches, and mostly anything they could find. Some scientists even think that they ate rocks to help digest their food. Just because they were plant eaters didn't mean that they were hopeless prey. The Apatosaurus had a huge, strong tail that they could crack like a whip at their enemies. The Triceratops had 3 strong horns and a strong protective skull that they could bash into predators. The Ankylosaurus was almost fully armed with bone platelets all over their bodies, which made it very hard for the carnivores to get them. A few species of dinosaurs also came equipped with a tail that had sharp bones on the end for bashing into enemies. Carnivore means meat eater. Carnivores are said to be the more intelligent species because of their hunting techniques and adaptations they have to follow. Most carnivores have sharp talons and sharp teeth along with powerfully strong jaws. They were also pretty huge because of the huge prey that they had to consume. There were smaller carnivores that traveled in packs to take down prey. One of the most well-known carnivores is the Tyrannosaurus rex. The T-Rex has a distinctive shape with its huge head, tail, feet, and tiny arms. It would headbutt its enemies and tear through its prey with its strong jaws. Another popular carnivore is the Velociraptor, which was very intelligent and hunted in packs. These were used in the movie Jurassic Park. There are many theories on how the dinosaurs became extinct. Nobody knows for sure what theory is correct, and we may never know. It could even happen again to the human population in the future. But what we know for sure is that whatever killed the dinosaurs also killed about 70% of all the other species on Earth. One of the most popular theories is a giant asteroid. Asteroids barely make it to Earth, but when they do, it's extremely destructive. If an asteroid had hit Earth, it would have killed most dinosaurs and species on impact. The dust from the asteroids would have clouded the atmosphere, causing huge forest fires, tidal waves, severe storms, and elimination of sunlight. Another theory is a volcanic eruption. Today, if the volcano in Yosemite National Park was to blow, we would go into another ice age because of all the soot in the atmosphere. The same thing could have happened millions of years ago. It would be basically toxic to be in such an environment. Some other less popular ideas are disease, climate change, and even loss of prey. The world millions of years ago was obviously a lot different than today's world. It was full of various creatures, especially the dinosaurs. There were herbivores and carnivores, and they all had different and unusual habits and personalities. And although the dinosaurs are extinct, their spirit still remains and floats into the hearts of dinosaur lovers everywhere.